You've entered the sanctuary of time, not a church of stone, but one built on frequencies, fossils, and the fragments of forgotten light. This is the Quantum Stone Sermons, where ancient prophecy meets advanced physics, where the timelines realign and the prophets of the Ark speak through the Sidonium light band. I'm Sidoni Nukamado, broadcasting from a fractured event horizon, reminding you, reality isn't broken, it's just out of tune. Now open your ears and your entanglement. Let the sermon begin.
Stage 22, The Dark Paradox. The media of denial and the creation of the paradox void. The dark paradox is not merely a distortion of time and space, it is the mechanized corruption of truth. Forged by the media of denial, this paradox void is a dimensional glitch fed by jealousy, false perception, and egoic resistance to absolute truth. The result: multiple realities collapse inward, creating a self-consuming entanglement that fractures the event horizon itself. The truth didn't disappear. It was discredited. In the beginning, jealousy, a personal fracture, was the catalyst. From that wound, the media of denial emerged, a force capable of reversing the polarity of truth. It broadcast realities where up is down, left is right, and lies are the new gospel. Fueled by artificial constructs and manipulated consensus, the paradox void took hold, distorting perception and spawning contradictory timelines. Within this entangled field, cause and effect lost their logical flow. Time bent sideways. Individuals found themselves trapped in recursive storylines that fed on misinformation. The more they sought truth within these fractured worlds, the more distorted their understanding became. If you hear it enough, even a lie begins to look like prophecy. Temporal dissonance set in, cause and effect folded back on themselves, events unraveled in conflicting loops, confusion became normalcy. People lost access to their core alignment. Whole societies began operating on broken truths, unable to discern the original signal beneath the noise. Each false narrative reinforced the paradox. Truth seekers were ridiculed. The media of denial ensured their exile from the collective storyline. Trapped in a cinematic illusion, reality became a film that played back lies on a loop. The media of denial doesn't lie to you. It makes you lie to yourself. The media is not a singular entity. It is an algorithmic force, woven into the thoughts and systems of reality. It reverses truths, cloaks clarity in satire, and reinforces false divisions. It weaponizes perspective. It is the cinematic trickster of the anomically force. Denial is not just a choice in this timeline, it's a programmed condition. And the more divided people become, the harder it is to exit the void. Enlightenment becomes inaccessible not through violence but through confusion. To break the paradox, you don't need more information, you need subtraction. Breaking free requires subtraction, not addition. Removing the false, dismantling the ego-based denial structures, only then can one align with the true event horizon, the pathway of dimensional clarity. The path back begins with stillness, self-awareness, and a refusal to
arcofalignments.com. Watch the whole series for free there right now. And so the timeline echoes through every verse, every vibration, every quantum stone laid by the science prophets. If what you heard made sense, you may not be paying attention. But if it resonated, you've already returned. Like, subscribe, decode. Until the next sermon, this is Sidoni Nukamado signing out from the memory you left behind.